Hello friends, so today we are going to see week 1 pregnancy guide. Despite the facts there are no clear indicators at this stage, the first week of pregnancy is as important as the other weeks because proper care during initial weeks will lead to a stronger and healthier baby. This week counts as part of your 40-week pregnancy even though your baby hasn't been conceived yet. Before becoming pregnant, you should avoid alcohol, drugs, and tobacco products. Consuming these products can cause birth defects, fetal alcohol syndrome, respiratory problems, low birth weight, and other health problems. Talk to your doctor if you are taking any prescription and non prescription drugs. Women who are attempting to become pregnant should take 400 micrograms of folic acid a day. Let's see what goes for the baby. Your baby is just a glimmer in your eye. It's difficult to know exactly when conception occurred. So, doctors calculate your due date from the beginning of your last menstrual cycle. That's right. For calculation purposes, you are pregnant before you even conceive. Let's see what goes for the mom to be. At the beginning of your period, about 20 eggs called ova occupy fluid filled sacs called follicles. If you typically have your period every 28 days, then about 14 days later you ovulate. One of these follicles releases an egg and it travels down your fallopian tube where it awaits fertilization. This time, 14 days after your period started and a day or so longer is when you are the most fertile. If you want to get pregnant, this is the best time to try. Once the egg is fertilized, it moves into the uterus. Don't be disappointed if you don't get pregnant the first time. Depending on her age, each month, a woman has a 25% chance of getting pregnant, so you may need to try more than once. Tip for the week. Make sure you have scheduled a preconception visit with your OB/GYN to determine risk of genetic diseases and environmental hazards, as well as learn about necessary lifestyle changes to ensure a healthy pregnancy and baby. Most important, make sure you have started taking zero point 0.4 milligrams or 400 micrograms of folic acid a day. Folic acid taken a few months before conception has been shown to dramatically reduce such neural tube defects as spina bifida. Even if you don't feel a thing, you are experiencing the amazing transformation of your egg into an embryo and may still have some first week pregnancy symptoms. Though the term used to explain your body's changes during the first couple of weeks of pregnancy may sound clinical, they are a necessary part of describing the complex process of a baby's growth and determining the first signs of life. During your first week of pregnancy, your body sheds its uterine lining. That's when you get your period and prepares to make a new one that's a hospitable nest for a fertilized egg. Meanwhile, about 1,000 of your eggs make their way down the road to maturity. Only about 20 of those eggs will ripen inside fluid filled sacs known as follicles, and then only one of those follicles will develop, ovulate, and rupture, allowing the egg, that is, ovum, to start its trip down your fallopian tube during the second week of pregnancy. If two or more rupture, you may have twins, triplets, and even more. Your baby is the size of a plump watermelon. Although your baby is still a microscopic cluster of cells at this point, you can't even see it on an ultrasound. Three different essential cell layers are already beginning to develop. Their names are probably familiar from biology class. The ectoderm, which will become your baby's nervous system, hair, and skin. The endoderm, which will form your baby's gastrointestinal tract, liver, pancreas, and thyroid, and the mesoderm, which eventually develops into your baby's skeleton, connective tissue, blood system, urogenital system, and muscles. Let's see symptoms during week 1 of pregnancy. Fatigue. Fatigue can happen any time in pregnancy, but it is most common early on. Second, cramping. Shedding your lining comes with some pain in your lower back, as your uterus contracts. Then it comes nausea and then food craving. Food cravings may want to eat different things within different frame of time. The food cravings may also be your unusual choice of diet or even the food that you usually don't prefer in your day-to-day schedule. Headaches. Some women will experience headaches like they do with periods. Constipation may face some trouble in the toilet, but is purely normal and harmless. Mood swing. Your emotions will be rather high, all thanks to your hormones. Let's see the lifestyle to be followed during week 1 of pregnancy. Start a healthier diet. There isn't a specific diet, but eating healthier foods can help you get pregnant faster. Include foods like green, leafy vegetables, mercury-free fish, seeds, nuts, complex carbs, fruits, etc. Drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. Avoid certain foods like consuming alcohol, tobacco, excessive caffeine, simple carbs, etc. Start with light exercise, get enough sleep, and set up a preconceptional visit with your doctor. Now, let's see exercises during week 1 of pregnancy and its effects. Maintaining regular exercise throughout your pregnancy can help you stay healthy and feel good. Regular exercise can improve your posture and decreases some common discomforts such as fatigue and backache. Regular exercise may help to prevent gestational diabetes. It helps to release stress and helps to build more stamina, which is required during delivery. It is always best to go for low impact exercises such as walking, yoga, swimming, etc. Yoga helps the body to gently stretch and develop strength. People practicing yoga from longer duration can continue yoga until and unless they are practicing in a warm environment. Thank you.